Hi guys, Ben Joyce here with Berkley, and I'm here to talk to you about a new item that we have for 2018, the Portable Line Spooling Station Max. It's an all-encompassing solution to spool either your bait casters or spinning reels up to a 6,000 size. The first thing that you'll note is there's a little door here on the back. That actually is for the rod that is actually going to go through your different size spools. You can use anything from a 200 or a 300 yard spool all the way up to 2-pound bulk spools. Once you have this out of the base, we will fold these arms out, push this all the way to the end, and lock the arms out. The entire thing can be stuck down on the table and it won't move while you're doing any of your spooling. At this point, your two arms are going to fold up, and this is when you actually want to attach the line. You put the spool on, and we have adjustment knobs, which is actually a new upgrade that we have on the PLSS Max 2. And you'll note that on this rod, there are flats on either side. That is for your adjustment screws to be screwed down onto. Once you have one on, the easiest way to apply tension is to squeeze it and apply the other one. And before you even put this on, you can feel how much tension that you have. Now, I will note when you're doing spinning reels on this, you want the line to come off the underside of the spool. And when you're doing bait casters, you want it to come off the top. The reason for that, especially with monofilament and fluorocarbon lines, you want to keep that line going in the same direction so that you don't have it trying to jump back to the memory that it had before, which will cause you issues when you're on the water. So to apply this, simply slide that and that side in, and you're ready to spool. Now when you come up to this side of the station, you have two options. You can leave it like this for your low profile bait casters, and to put one of these on, simply attach it like you attach to a rod, except we have a spring-loaded arm in the back that will get your reel securely on there. All that you do from there is run your line down through your line guide around your arbor. You already have tension up here, so you simply have to wind it on until you reach the line capacity that the manufacturer specifies it to. For spinning reels, it's a little bit different. We use this new attachment here, and it attaches to the base the same way that a low profile bait caster does. But this is another one of the big improvements. We've added this secondary tension cone, so when we put a spool on, it actually holds it in place and does not allow it to fall out. So to spool up your spinning reel, pull off your spool, removing your drag knob. We have a red button right here, and while placing this in the middle, simply pull and give it a nice solid squeeze on there, and then simply push in your tension knob and your spinning spool is ready to go. So this leads up to another interesting feature. We have this handle on here. You can sit here and you can turn this while hand feeding on the line, or simply remove that handle, and with the included chuck, insert into the center, and you can use a power drill. Which will spin this for you. For today's purposes only, I'm just going to use the handheld spinning reel, and I'm going to show you how to spool up this spinning spool. So once you have your line attached to your spinning spool, simply hold the line, and your hand is going to actually act as a guide to evenly lay line onto your spool. Spool up till you reach the desired capacity. Every reel is different. Make sure to follow the manufacturer's specifications on total line capacity. So look for the Portable Line Spooling Station Max at your local retailer. They'll be available fall of 2018.